Wait, what? Hello, everyone. This is Gregor. A bit off center apparently for some reason. Um, yes, trouble centering things. There we go. So again, Gregor, welcome. Stream, persona probably. Realized I have like a weird bunch of hair sticking out here, and I have no idea how it. There we go. So yeah, last couple of days have been a bit rough, unfortunately. So I had to skip a couple of streams. Nothing to be done about that, unfortunately. Work is work. Shit happens. But at least I can like get going now a bit. I hate how my hair looks. So annoying. I also seem to have caught a minor cold as well, so there's that too. Okay. Okay. It's not picking up the controller. Lovely. This does anything. No idea. So the other controller that I have for some reason isn't working. Therefore, we're going back to the old regular. I actually tried connecting like a PS4 controller, but apparently, if you're playing PS1 or PS2 emulated games, it won't register. Therefore, I had to go back to the regular PS3 one, the old, boring, less structurally sound controller. It's kind of like a shame because I hadn't ever realized how light the PS3 controller is until I like swapped over to the PS4 now, and now this one like the PS3 one feels like very, 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 very flimsy, while a problem regularly. So where did we leave off last time? I think we were just about done with with all the dungeon quests. So now we're just basically doing regular school life stuff. Finally, there's like people that are very, very bored of me running around Tartarus all the time. So yeah, kind of like an explanation on what's going on. As I previously explained on stream, my employer is kind of going through a process of merging with another company, and the last couple of days it has been a bit of a, let's call it a clusterfuck, of trying to get everything organized and, you know, on order. And that kind of means getting a lot of reports done, and that's kind of my job. And since this stuff kind of has a deadline, because if stuff aren't ready by the end of, say, tomorrow or the day after, people need to be paid more. So that's actually, you know, a drain on company funds. So yeah, I unfortunately have to stay overtime, and I'm kind of like suspecting that it's also going to be unpaid overtime, which sucks. But you know, you do what you do. So yeah, that's why the last couple of days I haven't streamed. I haven't had like the mental fortitude to sit in front of a webcam and stress about the microphone for 3 hours on how I look on the camera, and but like trying to make myself look a bit more entertaining on stream. So yeah, I just didn't do that. I basically ordered takeout and played a bunch of Destiny on Monday. On Tuesday, I kind of like made a sandwich and then I like went to bed.
Where have you been?
I am too busy right now, but I have more news later tonight. News, really. Welcome, Aznakta. Thank you for dropping by. Hope everything's okay, and I'll see you around soon. Hopefully, it's good news. And if not, well, you know, keep safe. So we ended up making a good deal of money, but not probably enough to stay out of Tartarus for like that much. However, there's like one more thing that I need to do, and that's play the crane game. Now, I'm not actually sure if playing the crane game also costs you your time slot, so I'm gonna check it out. Yep. I kind of think, without being sure, that the Jack Frost dolls that you get from for the not Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth. That's what your name is, right? Hey, G Scorpion, welcome. How are we doing tonight? How's it going? Like we need 3 Jack Frost dolls for. Was it Elizabeth? Oh man, I think I might be mixing them up with like the other one of the other personas. Hey, the takeover was over today. That's good. So you had like a great school day after all, I guess. Started ESO. Ooh. Also, hello. My headset's kind of drained. Give me a moment. Hey, tomorrow will be open. Well, I mean, that's good, right? Education and all of that. Also, you started ESO. Why would you do that to yourself? How are you finding ESO? Yeah, so it is Elizabeth. I do own that. I did play like a bunch of it, just like the base game, but never really, you know, leveled past any specific and like point worth mentioning, I guess. I just like fucked around for like a few hours doing more or less nothing. Skyrim with more mechanics, yeah, exactly that. And Skyrim with a lot more stuff to do without actually, you know, progressing. I was like quite happy for a few hours to just go around and find all the like lore entries, I guess. If that makes sense. Come on. The crane grabs nothing but air. And the ability to hop. Is that a hint towards something? Because I just like picked the World of Warcraft habit temporarily. So I don't know if I want to introduce a different one into the mix. I mean, I could probably see myself trying to play that or even, you know, stream it. But to be honest, the priority at the moment is to get this old piece of shit replaced, which the good news is that I actually found a more economic choice than getting a new Yeti, which wasn't my ideal choice to begin with, but I didn't know better when I got it. Hey, obtain Ganesha Bank. What the hell is a Ganesha Bank though? Piggy bank of a deity. Make a girl happy. Don't worry, didn't buy it alone. Well, like addictions are always better if you get people to join in with you. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Wait for card. Nope. Wait for item. Suppose it's like... Like, I don't suppose like the dolls that we need come from this... No. Okay. But yeah, like, priority number one at the moment is to get the microphone replaced because I've been having an open ticket with Blue, the company that makes the Yeti, for like 9 days now, and I am very sad to say that they have been nearly useless so far. I have to say that I am also very upset because this is not like a cheap microphone, so it's a bit annoying that my, I want to say like €120 at the moment, because it's like a new version as well, but like my €120 microphone does not have any noticeable kind of support behind it. Their most helpful advice by now, after 6 days of having the ticket open, was, have you tried uninstalling the drivers? I'm like, yes. Yes, I have. It's like so annoying. Sigma drive. Lowers chance of sustaining critical hit. Wait, what? I had something like that? Good. Okay. I did not notice it. But, like, equip it? I mean, 20% more SP is also quite decent, but I don't know. This seems like a much better deal, considering that getting a critical also gives the opponent, like, another turn. So let's see, what's... Since we don't get the Jack Frost from, like, the grip thingy, do we have a quiz to... Nope, we do not. So I guess Courage is the next in line. But yeah, as I was saying, I like the good news is that I did find like a better alternative, which is actually one of a handheld mic, but my my boom arm here does support those kinds of microphones as well, so that's no problem. It's gonna be there, the Audio Technica ATR 2100 USB, which is at around 80 euros plus shipping, or the Samsung Q2U or something like that. Q2U, I think it's the one, which is like slightly cheaper at like 70 something euros plus shipping. The good thing is that they're both dynamic microphones, which means I will no longer have as much trouble with all the background noise, because I'm clearly not streaming from like a sound treated room. I don't have like it has like a few sources of background noise that I can't eliminate, like the fan, the AC when that's on the keyboard, the mouse. So getting like a dynamic microphone which absorbs less surrounding sound is a better option. So the main difference, as far as I understand, is like because of the way they take sound in. Dynamic ones are more directional, therefore if it's pointing at me, it only gets noise from me, while the condenser ones, like the Yeti, kind of pick up everything around it, even if you set it to the cardioid pattern. So yeah, I should have gotten a dynamic to begin with, but I couldn't find one, and everyone was recommending the Blue Yeti. I didn't know better, so I got it. And now that it's kind of broken, or at least severely malfunctioning, I get the opportunity to get a better one. It also says that it makes your voice sound a bit more mellow, which I don't know if it's something that I need specifically, but you know, I'm just gonna like give it a try as soon as we get some money in. Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all last week. I guess it's end and it'll rain again today. Okay. Wow, you'd make a great composition teacher someday. Sure. I am charming AF in the game, because IRL not so much. So what do we want to do today? Do I want to continue with the chariot? Do I want to maybe make some progress with the student council? I don't know, I suppose strength might also be... Nope. I could go try and like check the home economics room now that we met the guy through the old cabal. Join fashion club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so Monday's off. Kind of wondering what would be the best thing to do here. Like I could also probably blow them all off and just go like to the library or something. and try and raise my academic or whatever. My academic should realistically need like one more level, like level 3 now, like 4 maybe. Yeah, why not? Let's go do academics today, and I'll worry about what's it called? Where's the library at? Oh, is it on the other side? Yeah, it's on the other side, across the faculty room. There we go. It's the library. Would you like to study here? Yes. So, how are you finding ESO so far, by the way? Like, I assume you like Skyrim for making the mention. I also liked Skyrim, to be honest.
Where have you been?
Shut up, I don't want to go to Tartarus. Screw you. Also, I should probably keep an eye out for, was it 20th? The 22nd? 16th. Like tomorrow. Protein power, not for pros. I assume that's gonna be from Akihiko, since he's like the fitness buff guy around here. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, I probably want to go check if I can get more academics, and if not, maybe push it into charm. Because my charm stat should reflect how charming my protagonist who never talks is. Like charm personified. In club? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna look a bit funkier because I'm gonna have to like point it directly at me. But hopefully by the end of the month I'm gonna have the new one in. I'm just waiting to get the email for Twitch's payout, and hopefully a couple of days after that I can have a new microphone. Yay! Even though it's gonna be like very disheartening to just like spend most of it just as I get it. But you know, you can't do anything about that, so c'est la vie. It's either that or me getting extremely pissed off and trying to hide on stream every time I bump into this accidentally. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Okay. Because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself is present, not are, come on. I told her not to let you go. Wow. She said, jerk. So let's go start the Passion Club thing. Like, I'm kind of worried that the protein thing that you need for one of the quests may be something that you need to get during after school period. Wait, what? Sorry, but the art club is no longer accepting new members. Oh, sorry. I was like for the home economics room. What the hell is that? There we go. I'm gonna be fashionable AF. Oh, it's like a swing club. Yatta! Yes! This is the best sewing I have done. Wow. The foreign exchange student you met at the bookstore is busy sewing. Like talk to him, make me like cut him from like wouldn't pay attention, like sew himself up. Oh, konnichiwa, hello. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. Wow, what? UK? Yes, I did. I'm very happy. You know my name? Yes, I asked the teacher, my sensei. What? We are in the same grade. This is Tanashi, very fun. Oh my god. Would you like to try? Seems Bebe wants you to join. Fuck it, why not? Like I can save the world and also make like kick-ass scarves, I guess. I was sad because I did not have any. Oh my god, why is he putting in Japanese words and like wow. I'm not gonna read his dialogue anymore. I wonder what his arcana is supposed to be. Hanged maybe? Nope. Temperance? Temperance, really? Huh. Okay. Like in 4 and 5, the temperance was kind of like reserved for okay. In Persona 4 and 5, the temperance arcana is kind of reserved for the kind characters that are kind of like leading a double life, I guess. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Whoa. You're gonna be swole AF, dude. This is the Ama Pro brand, especially formulated for guys who are just starting out. Huh. Cool. I guess we didn't miss out on that request. Yay. Might as well just go turn it in and get the next one. Yeah. You seem to have completed the quest. Wait a moment while I check. This must be the brand of protein specially designed for amateur athletes. So this type of protein does exist. Then the name protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. Oh my god. Is she for real? Thank you very much. I'm sure this is valuable, so please take it back with you. As a result of this request, my master has ordered me to drink an entire bottle of protein in one go. Huh? Sure. Let's see, this one is on the 20th. Gives a Christmas star. I would like something used to wipe off spectacles. We know no one that wears glasses in the game. Form Thundercall. I'd like to visit Iwatodai Station. Yes. Bring me 3 Jack Frost dolls, which I have no idea where to get from. Trade Vedala with Maragi, retrieve 1 bronze medal, which is on the 3rd block, which I haven't visited yet, and in fact haven't locked yet. Oberon, retrieve the shell of a man. Here there's a creepy looking model in your world that's used for scientific study. I'd like to see it. Retrieve 1 goggle-eyed doll. Okay, the goggle-eyed doll, I know I can go buy from the antique shop. So I'll just go and do that now, just like the way. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy anything with the gems yet, so I should have enough. So let's see. Trade for item. Go light doll. Lovely. Yep. Cool. Like go turn it in. Kind of thinking on like tomorrow, in game tomorrow, I might just like do the Elizabeth date request just to clear that out of the way as well. Ah, the Gogolite doll I requested. It looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please accept your reward. Huh? Sure. Did that unlock something else? Nope. Retrieve the shell of a man. I heard there's a creepy looking model in your world that's used for scientific study. What the hell is that? Is that like a... Is that like one of those like human anatomy things? Bring me strong medicine. I've heard there's a powerful, possibly dangerous medicine in the nurse's office. I would like a sample of it. Oh shit, we actually need to be tired to do this. Okay. I guess this is the next one I get. Okay, so we actually need to take this one after we're done with Tartarus, like on the night, so we can visit the nurse's office the next day. Yes. Fine. Various arcade games are inside. Right now the games available to play are... Nope. Nope. The Ganesha Bank. I don't want to play another one. Might as well just like go raise charm. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee. Like I know I've said this before, but who the hell put something in their mouth that's called pheromone coffee? It sounds so gross. Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? I mean, I guess. Have anything planned for next Sunday? Want to get together? Decline. Don't care about you, dude. You stereotypical teenager, you. You have decided to study. Only Nescafe. Yeah. You don't say. But seriously, would you actually decide to drink something called pheromone coffee? Doesn't that sound like something that probably has bits of people in it or something? Or like some bits of animals or whatever? And is therefore disgusting to drink? You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear there's a few openings in the culture clubs? Really? I guess some students transferred out. But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. Oh, wait. Is that another social link that just unlocked? I'm very interested. Oh shit, no. No! My god, why is this dude doing like magic? Classes. How did they not kick him out of the school already? For like doing this kind of class? What formed the origins of magic? Shamanism. Aha, very good. You'll be born into your next life as a human again. Huh? The fuck is this guy on about? I don't know. So I kind of assume, since people told me that regardless of if you pick the swimming or the track team clubs, it's still the same social link. So I'm kind of like assuming that the culture clubs are also the same deal. So what do we want to take? We want to take music, do we want to take art, or do we want to take, I guess, photography? Or it's like the sciences? I don't know. Science room. The door is locked. Okay. It seems to be the dark room for the photography club. There's a note saying, photography club, new members welcome. Picture yourself here. So what do we want to do? It's like photography versus music, classical music, and art club. Painters, I guess. So are we painters? Are we musicians? Are we painters? Are we musicians? Or are we photographers? Gonna go with music, I think. Kind of curious to see how that plays out. Nope, the music room. Ah, yes. Would you like to join? Yes, I would like to join. Okay. Oh, is it Fuka that's Yep. Male student with glasses. You're not a member of this club, are you? Oh my god, his smile is so creepy. And his eyes too. Jesus Christ. Do you know him, Fuka-san? Yeah, this is the guy I was just telling you about. Oh, so this is him, huh? Wow. Should I be... We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned your name. I'm really happy you decided to stop by. I'm Kisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet ya. He's supposed to be pleased to meet you. Keisuke senpai. You're the club leader after all, really? Come on. Wow. Hey, Minato-kun, are you good at playing music? Yeah, I guess. Quick, humble brag. We don't have any professional musicians in this club. I mean, I'm a novice and I'm the leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the music club, just write your name on the sign-up sheet. Ooh. Wonder if we're gonna play the saxophone. So what's this arcana then? Like temperance is out of the way. This is the persona of the fortune arcana. I mean, fortune was supposed to be kind of like a more luck-based individual. I don't remember who fortune was in 4, but in 5 it's like the fortune teller, which makes sense. Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. Okay. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You're not required to attend every day, just try to come as much as you can. Just 10 times so that you can get your social link to 10. It's like the characters in the Persona games are like master manipulators, all of them. So here's another question here. I want to try going to Tartarus tonight again. Like, I would still love to push up to the 3rd barrier. And like the 17th. So I don't have much of else to do. Fuck it, let's just like go to Tartarus tonight. So I'm also gonna drop the Jack Frost quest for now and pick up the one about the doctor's office, so that we can get that out of the way as well. And I want Akihiko. Screw you, stupid AI. I want you, or at least somewhat useful. And you have a nice baseball cap, I guess, so welcome as well. I've got like some very weird selection criteria for my party members. But Mitsuru can go fuck herself. She's useless. Cancellation fee of 50,000 yen? Wait, what? Huh? I didn't know that. I thought you could just like drop them at will. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. Let's go try and like push into the next barrier at least. There's a really powerful shadow near the middle. Be careful. I think I probably need to yeah, there we go, much better. To have something else for the nope. Kind of sucks that you actually need to go speak to everyone individually to change their gear. But then again, you can also not control them in combat, which I guess is kind of like par for the course. Obtain toy bow. Wait, what? Why? Why did she give it back to me? Okay, I think this is okay. Need anything else? No. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. He's gonna like. This has been a shadow in other Persona games as well, so I'm not actually sure what gives here. I think he's probably gonna be doing a lot of melee attacks, which means that Aris is probably a decent option, I guess.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area.
Oh no. Done, please.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Done A. Deals medium slash damage. One foe. 2 bonus. Nope. Double fang. Wait, here's Rakunda. I'm gonna start with that. This looks like a dude with 5 defense. Hey, and he's also absorbent of wind.
I couldn't finish it off.
It does piercing damage though, so Aris is probably not that useful after all. I wonder if he's weak to anything though. Junpei. Junpei, you have betrayed me. See, I should have gotten through. Useless idiot that she is. Should probably like waste half the fight trying to do Marin Karin on this guy.
I couldn't finish it off.
So we've tried fire and it's okay. We've tried Zio and it's okay. We've tried Garu and it's absorbing. So I guess the only one we haven't tried is Ufu. But she's weak to wind, so that doesn't. What? Don't I have anything else with Fufu? I have nothing else with Fufu. So I'm gonna give it a try just like for one turn to make sure that wind isn't like the effective. Nope.
I'll have to sit this one out.
Wait, what? Why?
I couldn't finish it off.
Why would you wait for a turn? What the hell kind of AI am I running on here? Really? Really?
Got it.
Jeez. I don't even know. So, okay. Since that isn't working, I guess my next like tactic is to hit them big. So Aguilao it is. I mean, it's like slightly more strong than I do. Slightly.
Jeez, there's nothing I can do.
I should. Oh my
I couldn't finish it off.
god. Is it because he absorbs wind?
Couldn't finish it off.
It's because he absorbs wind, isn't it? Why isn't she at least healing?
All right.
I actually have to tell her to heal people if she's not doing anything else that useful. And if so, why?
Do it.
You could have had everyone at full health.
Let's go.
Idiot. Ah,
Still alive.
I hate the AI in this game. Seriously, I do. It's so infuriating.
Just won't die.
Dead. Nope. Not dead because you used it on someone who's resistant.
Hang in there.
But seriously, was she just like going to wait for the entire fight if I didn't tell her to heal specifically? How is that acting freely? Like, sometimes I feel like that command should translate more to like act like an idiot. Play dumb or something equal.
I'll have to sit this one out.
Why isn't she attacking them like regular attacks? That is also an option, right?
Finish it off.
And this guy's not immune to pierce.
That one just won't die.
Oh dear. Yeah, you dead. You dead. Ciao.
The battle's over.
Get anything
Good
cool?
job, everyone.
Sword of Queen. What, the Liban? Just like you swing it and the Highlander theme comes out. Princess of the Universe. Sword of Queen. Oh, never mind. It's kind of like one of those Persona stat boosts. My reward, Soma in Megiddo. Ooh. Hey, Megiddo gem. Yeah, that would have been useful to have for this fight. For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. Really? Huh. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm however slightly wondering.
There are two of them. Use Mudo skills. It's weak.
Mudo. I don't have Mudo. Come on.
I couldn't finish it off.
There's one enemy
That's
left.
the last one. That one just won't die.
I think we're doing like decent. Oh, come on.
Rage.
Really? Akihiko turn against the party. Lovely. Isn't
That
that
was
great?
close. Good
So
thing you
Marin
had me.
Karin never works when what's her name? When Mitsuru is using it, but it's just fine when we're the targets, I guess. X fist. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a big one. It also got the first strike. No, it didn't.
Watch out! It has multiple weaknesses.
I have Maragi. I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Guapo!
Keep it up!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That was too easy.
Wait, no. Actually gonna like aim for the XP, I think. Yep. Ooh, 107.
My
Everyone's
skills have
got
improved.
like level ups now.
Yes! My... Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
So if basically like just this enemies keep spawning, I'm just gonna
Good choice.
stay here
The
and
enemy
farm
is
XP.
down.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get
So I'm basically like getting like 6 SPs worth of like 100 something XP.
What an easy win!
Like okay, it's like less than 100, but with the growth card, I'm getting like exactly 100. Yay! It's also kind of boring, so I'm just like trying. Like I have to remember my main objective that I need to reach the 3rd barrier. Now, this area doesn't have many enemies either. Okay. I don't like. Wait for that dude to turn around. Like start singing like turn around every now and then. Ah.
4
Like,
days
every now and then I get a
Now's
little
the
bit
time.
stubby.
1 enemy left.
I've
Oh,
been
shit.
waiting for this. Okay, now!
I actually like one shot like most of them.
What an easy win.
What an easy win! Shut up! You're like right out in the like right out where it's safe, so you don't get to say if it was easy or not. It's like being very hello, like being very sassy about it too. She's like, it was so easy, you guys
A
suck.
rare form. Destroy it.
Right? Okay. So, let me try Gilao just in case. Hopefully it's not immune to it. It wasn't.
What
Cool.
an
What
easy
did we get?
win.
What an easy win. Shut up. Nihil Longsword. Ooh, nice. I've actually been meaning to get at least one more of these before I started fusing stuff. So the Nihil items are the ones that you use to fuse personas into weapons at the antique shop. I still haven't made any of those because, quite frankly, the saber that I have is quite decent. I mean, okay, it's nowhere near as strong as what I can make from there, but I also don't want to sacrifice my Huapo for now. Just like waiting
There are 4 enemies.
until it's like
Use
more
Windows.
reasonable to, you know, replace it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, miss. Miss? Really? What?
Say I defeated an enemy.
Just 2 more to go.
Junpei-kun defeated an enemy.
It's like a freaking fire attack. How did you miss with that? Spirit Drain. There go my SPs. Ah. It's like this shadow really like hit me where it hurts.
Everything's going according to
In my heal reserves. God damn it. I need those for healing. Give it back. Should be able to. Well, I'm actually kind of curious if you have an actual option, I guess, to cast Spirit Drain yourself. I mean, I suppose one of the personas might learn it. Are you sure you're not tired? Shut up. I assume like at least one of the personas might learn it eventually, because in 4 and 5 you did have some personas that could drain SP from enemies. But seeing as SP is,
There's one enemy.
well, kind of, I guess. SP is kind of the limiting factor in your exploration. Like, okay, in 3 it's not as much, because in Persona 3 the limitation is more the getting tired or not bit. But also, the more you drain your SP, the harder time you get, because you get less heals, and yeah, you basically have to struggle more or avoid fights if you don't have any means to heal yourself, or just like, you know, eat into your items. But I don't really want to do that, so gonna go for XP again, right? Yep. Although rank 2 probably not worth it. And I'm kind of full on health, so Caps wasn't particularly better either. Oh, wait, the exit? I don't head here yet. But yeah, so I didn't really need Caps, and I couldn't get the Persona because I'm slightly too low level. So this is really the only realistic option.
It's weak against fire. Use
Fire, and this one's
It's
weak
weak
to
against
ice.
2 enemies left.
Okay. I don't actually have any that can cover both, can I? Have I? Wow. English. Don't fail me now. Okay, this one's weak to fire.
That's the way.
Awesome!
Also, this lion is kind of like a drama queen. So like, by the time it's like,
Nice
like,
one. The
please.
enemy's off balance now.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
What an easy win.
oh my god, she's again, what an easy win. Stop downgrading my wins. Wait, that's Rakshasa, isn't it? I don't have that one. Okay. Boom. Rakshasa. So I don't know in Persona 3, but in 4 and 5 this one's a particularly decent melee one, because it's, I think, strong against physical attacks. Oh, it's strong against slash here. Ah, slash and dodge slash. I have no idea what those skills do, but no, screw it. I'm just gonna try it. Oop. Chest? Wow, I kind of like missed a chest. Garula gem. Yeah. There aren't any enemies here either. Okay. Paint medicine. Huh. Like the stairs. Kind of like need that guy to turn around. Come on, turn around.
Attack!
Yeah, Mudo skills, so on and so forth. I don't have any.
I defeated an enemy.
Oh, come on.
This thing won't give up.
Who's the man?
Ooh, hey, that's a red one. Haven't fought any of these like this high up in Arqua, have I? I wonder if it's still gonna be snakes. Oh, It
There
is.
are two strong enemies.
Okay.
It's weak against
It's weak against ice. Why have... I remember having one with Mabufu. Right? There we go.
two enemies left.
The heck? Super effective. Kind of like Pokemon, but, you know, a bit more...
Still alive.
solid.
We couldn't defeat it.
Bit more
One enemy left.
psychological. I don't know. Like it's got a lot of Freudian influences clearly. Like I think the entire Persona series kind of built up on the idea of like the Freudian persona,
What an easy win.
the id and the ego and the what's the other one? Super ego, I think. I don't know. I'm like, I just like be talking out of my ass. So, might. I'm like almost certainly talking out of my ass here. So, I should have like a disclaimer on stream. Information actually not indicative. Hello. We finally found the third gate. Cool. So, let's see. Third document. Dictionary. They built a research facility. They built a research facility. Oh my god, I can't even like. They built a research facility here. See? They want me to join the team, but I have a bad feeling about this. I didn't even get tired yet. Like, ugh. So here's the dilemma here. Do I pay 50,000 to give up one of the quests so they can turn in the... They already have like 3 quests, right? That won't let me get like another one. I'm sorry, but you can only undertake 3 requests at a time. Do I like pay 50,000 so I can turn in the third document and then maybe try and farm like some rare shadows? No, hold on. The rare shadows are like in block 3, so I don't have access to that yet. Right? Third block, Yabasha. Okay. Strong medicine, I need to be tired. Shell of a man, I assume you also get from the nurse's office. Third document. So like these two escorting Elizabeth in Iwatodai station and the document are the only ones with the deadline. So yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna try and fuse some things though. Like I'm wondering if Rakshasa is gonna give me any decent options. Like Mithra. Cool. Mithra, Null to Frost, and Null to Hama. Double Fangs, Mabufu, Tarukaja, Medea, Hadra. I mean, this one does get like an AoE heal, but that already comes from Justice, so it's not that I absolutely must have it. Like Naga can be combined with anything else. Vedala. Vedala is 24. I need to get to 24 to do that other quest. Main? Power. Ooh. Hey. Now in one level I can also get Taidan. Is got decent strength, I guess. 23 is okay-ish for these levels. But what about Triangle Fusion? I hear no one asking. Legion might be one. Oh, nice. Legion has Rebellion. So Rebellion is kind of like a useful skill overall in the Persona series, because what it does, it raises everyone's chance for critical. What about Triangle Fusion? Ah, you. Thank you for that. But yeah, Rebellion is kind of a nice skill to have because it raises critical chance for everyone, like both individuals in your party and enemies. So if the protagonist can cast it, then that means that everyone else in the party can go after him and have hopefully a good chance of striking a crit. So long as you're not fighting anything that's particularly fast, you know. I already have the high peaks in the middle. Hail Rider is 24. Power Slash, Double Fangs, Dodge Slash, Holy Arrow, Mahmoud. Ooh, that comes with Mahmudo, really? Nice. How about this? Kagemi Kazuki, Sarasvati. Ah. She's a decent healer and caster also. Umitsunu. I have no idea what this is. Oh. Or whatever it is, it's got like 26 strength, so tanky much. Also Rebellion, also Dodge Elec. Well, just like gonna wait. Like this. Get like Sati going, which should also be a decent caster. Maragia, Gilao, Medieval Touch. Nope. Nope, not yet. Like any of the interesting fusions that I can make, I'm not high enough level to actually do. On the other hand, it kind of feels like a waste to, you know, leave now. So I think what I'm gonna try and do is like maybe start at 25. Like try and work my way up a bit and get a few chests before leaving. Just, you know, so I can stockpile some cash as well. And I don't know, maybe get lucky and get one of those golden shadow floors, I guess. Although I assume the chance of that is probably minimal at best. Okay, so yep, they're all like scared shitless of me. That's good. As it should be. No, let me. So this is kind of the annoying thing. If there's a shadow near the chest you're trying to open, the game automatically defaults to thinking that you're trying to hit the shadow. Which, as you can see, can be slightly problematic if you're actually trying to open the chest. Wait, what? Are there 2 exits on this floor? Like 2 exits on this floor, right? Or not? Yep. Huh. That's weird. I actually thought I saw like a second staircase there for a moment. I was like, eh. Turns out it's just one of the like room decorations, I guess, like this one. But, well, I'm not paying attention. What the hell is going on? I was actually just thinking that, oh my god, there's like a second exit, must lead like to a secret place. Like a secret room, like floor 35.5 or something like that. Like a bunch of cool collectibles in here. Oh my god. I basically just like fooled myself into thinking there was something cool. Yeah. And now I'm sad. So very sad. Oh, hey. I guess the exploration kind of... Oh, homunculus. I was gonna say the exploration kind of paid off, but... I'm not even sure what those do. Homunculus. Protect self from a Hama or Mudo skill. Okay, that's useful. Like, that's useful assuming you know that you're gonna fight something that uses Hama or Mudo. Which, like, makes them marginally useful, I guess. Actually finding any chests though, what the hell? Like, put her floor and that's it. Oh, hey, there we go. This is much more like it. Aha! So this one was firework decently on it, right? Like, it's to a point.
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
Hey, don't let it get away. Gee, thanks. I was thinking I maybe like shake its hand and let it go.
What an easy
Thanks,
win.
Fuka, Captain Obvious. I did not think I should do that. Nihil bow. Okay. And bulletproof shirt. Okay. Shirt. I get a t-shirt. It's bulletproof though. Yeah. Can you actually make a t-shirt out of Kevlar? I kind of wonder, now that I think about it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm gonna try like Maragi and see what happens here. Yep. I'm just like one-shotting them anyway.
What an easy win.
Yay. Like getting 31 whole XP. Whoa. This is for sure gonna help me become more powerful. Kind of annoyed that I'm not getting much money in chests. This was like the whole, I mean, objective of coming back here and not calling it a night. Like, hopefully get a bit more money so that I have like a bit more, I guess,
There are 3
leeway.
enemies. Be careful.
On what activities I can do at night because all of the money. How
That
much
was a
like the real
great
world.
battle.
Like, I'm wondering if there's ever gonna be like a Persona game where it's just like stay at home and read Wikipedia to increase your academics, or whatever the appropriate skill for that game is gonna be. Study Wikipedia overnight. Ba, 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 ba. Huh, that's weird. Please be careful, this floor has more enemies than usual. Oh no, more shadows that are scared of me. Whatever will I do? Huh. Hopefully it's also got like more chests than usual. Well, apparently it doesn't. Oh boy, it's only got, wait, 2, yeah, just 2. They like sound like rats trying to get away from me, like squeak, squeak. Oh, be careful, this floor has more chests than usual. Right? I mean, come on. I actually feel bad about skipping all of them. Like maybe after 30 or 40 of these fights I might get like a level or like a half a level. I don't know. But I can't really, and I don't really want to like waste I don't know what the word would be for it. Like I don't want my party to get tired before I get to the point of fighting level appropriate enemies. Rancid gravy, oh my god, another one. Also gross. Also, is it me, or do you think that maybe the bigger one should make maybe a bit more like have more like a deep running away sound? Like they did sound more like rats rather than, I don't know, hamsters. Oh shit! Oh, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Whoa! That's a level appropriate one. Aha! These are like weak to.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I think this would probably be weak to Zio. They have Mazio anywhere? I do. It's gonna be either Zio or Bufu, to be honest. Yeah, it's not Zio. Bufu maybe. Oh, it's a critical.
You better than this. Only one enemy left. The enemy's weak against ice.
Okay, see, I was like 50% right in my assumption.
Easy.
Okay, so good to note, there are actually level appropriate encounters on this floor. So again, I assume that from here on out I'm gonna be getting more level appropriate stuff as well. Like getting so much medicine that I'm not even using. And the big bummer is that it doesn't actually sell well either, so it's not like I'm at least getting some money out of it. I'm not.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Wait, what was
Give me
this
a sec.
week too?
I'll scan the target.
I thought it was Zio, right? Nope. Doesn't matter though.
That was a great battle.
That was a great battle. You did great. Well done. Like making fun of me. Well done. Those shadows didn't know what hit them. You're so great. They never had a chance. It's like probably the Hearthstone equivalent of the priest going, wow. That's weird. Please be careful. This floor has more enemies than usual. Oh, okay. Full bananas. It's actually like any enemies that don't run away from us. Actually, also a very small floor as well. Huh. Kind of hate though that we started at what, 25, right? And so far we've only encountered like 2 golden shadows, which isn't really that much. But we also did get like a golden chest as well, so I guess that's okay instead. I was kind of hoping I would have gotten that event floor where it's like all golden shadows. Okay, this is the interim floor, I guess. 36. So from here on out, we should be starting to be more level appropriate enemies, or not, I guess. Like a short one. Like after 40 maybe? Be the case. There should be an option to make this shut up. Actually starting to get on my nerves, to be honest. Maybe they made it annoying, like deliberately, so that you wouldn't keep doing lower level floors for too long. Okay, that one's level appropriate, so we don't have to engage it yet. Want to check for chests. Hi. But he's in our way, so I'm thinking about that.
There are 3
It's like
enemies.
Fufu,
Be
right?
careful.
Fufu was by Pixie? Yep. Yeah. The hell? How did I miss?
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Home run!
There's
Well, that's
only
okay.
one
Everyone's like
enemy left.
critting left and right, so that's fine as well.
You're better.
That one just won't die.
That was easy.
I mean, why would you want to exploit someone's weakness if you can still
Ta-da-da-da.
one-shot him within like a
Leveled
turn?
up.
Tactics. Haha. It's like it's a well-known Sun Tzu art of war kind of thing. Like, hit someone strong enough so that they don't get up. Tactics. Okay. Yeah, okay, from 41 onwards, let's... The Kaja gem. What's the Kaja? It was like the increases defense or something? Oh. Like a tiny one. Huh. Tiny shadows are usually just like the biggest ones when you actually engage them. Because it's just like one enemy but super buff. Gonna be one of those lions, I guess?
There's
Oh.
one enemy. And
Never
it has
mind.
multiple.
It's one of these weird cross things.
The enemy is down. Now's
Here's
your
a chance. Let's get him.
The enemy is down with like 1 HP. And we're doing all our attack on it. But screw overkill. Overkill's the
What an easy
like
win.
like the real way to show dominance in this game. 16 XP. Wow. Just like wasted 400 damage on the like one lethal enemy.
There's one enemy. The
And they're like,
enemy's
what did I ever do to you? Deal.
Only one enemy left.
There's like a baby cross, like a,
You found
in the
enemy's
distance, and he's going
weakness.
like, Mama,
I've been waiting
what
for
are they
this.
doing to Daddy? They're like total
That was a
overkill.
great battle.
I don't remember, but there used to be like a game where it actually rewarded you for doing enough damage overkill. Oh damn, I don't actually remember which one it was. I want to say it was one of the these Gaia games, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I really want to say that like one of these Gaia games you actually had an in-game incentive, I guess, to hit as
There are 3
much
enemies
damage as
left.
possible past their actual health. No, I remember, it was Agarest. See, I remember now.
The enemy
So
is down. Now's
Agarest is a game that I think I tried to stream once and kind of like got bored because it's a boring game at the start. It takes like a few hours before it actually becomes interesting enough to get through. You have chosen Principality, damn it. I thought it was gonna be the item card. But yeah, this Gaia, god damn it, Agarest. Agarest is one of those games that you need to put in like maybe 5 or 6 hours before it really starts to like get interesting. Because it's one of those strategy RPGs that kind of like lock a lot of their more advanced features behind the tutorial that takes a while to get through. And sometimes it's like developers don't even understand that a lot of people actually play games for those specific mechanics. Like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to sit through, say, 10 or 11 fights, which each one might take like half an hour to play through, before I get access to making items and stuff. Like, why would you log it? Give me access to it and put a rudimentary tutorial in there, just so that I have like an idea what I do. And
Only one enemy left.
it becomes very annoying at some point because you have to sit through fights, and then you have to sit through cutscenes, and then more fights, where you can only do basic stuff like hit enemies with melee attacks and maybe like your phase and speed, but not even that at some point. So it's like 5 hours into the game, and then you actually start getting, you know, hey, this is a tutorial for crafting items and for doing combination attacks and, you know, the interesting things. Which is why I've probably not been giving enough attention to that game, is because I'm so bored to sit through the ancillary shit at the start just to get to the good stuff later on in the game. I don't like that kind of design. But yeah, in Agarest, one of the major mechanics, and I mean major in like it's something that might make or break your playthrough, is the overkill system. And what this does is, if you manage to do enough damage to an enemy over their maximum HP, I think it's like do 200%. So that would mean if the enemy has like 100 life, you need to do 200 damage to them, like their health bar once more over. The game actually rewards you by giving you more powerful drops at the end of the fight from that enemy. So you might just get like more of the same material that you need for crafting, or you might get like an item that's like slightly higher in power than you would normally get from that enemy. And in general, it kind of encourages you to try and like focus enemies down with as much firepower as you can possibly get. Which I will admit is a very interesting approach, because like it kind of takes that visceral joy that you get from those games that come on.
I got caught.
Really? How? You were in the fight with me.
There's one enemy.
But yeah, you get like that visceral joy of actually seeing huge numbers on the screen. And then it not only encourages you to do that, it also rewards you when you pull it off. That's for me at least, that's a very decent approach into like rewarding, I guess, behaviors that players were gonna have to do anyway, I guess. Actually, come to think of it, I did mention this Gaia, but I'm not actually sure if that game has something similar. I think it might, because there's like this whole deal about Overkills having special animations after like this Gaia 3, I think. I'm not sure if like 1 and 2 have that, or the remakes. Also, by the way, would anyone be interested in watching me stream that? I think I have like... I have 1 and 2 on Steam, I have 3 on PS3. I think I might have 4 on Vita, which means I can probably stream it off of PS TV. And I know I have 5 on PS4, and I'm not actually sure if I was stupid enough to also go buy it on Steam. Probably not. Hopefully not. Because if I did that, that means I probably bought it at full price, which is insane. Yeah, what's up? Nothing. This rage. But yeah, like Agarest, as much as I dislike a lot of the other aspects of that game, especially how grindy it turns out to be by the end game, I think that to get like a full 100% of the achievements, the estimate is around 200-ish hours to grind everything up.
There's one enemy.
Which is something that I dislike, of course. And the way it handles battles at the start before you get introduced to like a lot of the more fun mechanics also kind of sucks. Double up! Hey, finally! Get more XP, please. Damn it. You get like 4 news. You have welcome 4 news in your heart. Aww. But yeah, wait, Raikou? Huh? What? FC, whoa! Like so much stronger. This one's actually an increase on hit as well. Strong versus Empress. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like +1. But yeah, there are like a lot of things that I dislike about Agarest. The way it rewards overkill is not one of them. This is one of the few things that I genuinely like about that game.
Only one enemy left.
Also, it's like we're like a schoolboy with headphones and a giant-ass katana. How much more anime can this game get? Like I said, from actually having, you know, anime-inspired character design. Like if any sane adult saw these guys running around after like the dark hour, they would probably call the police and maybe like the news as well. But now in an anime game, ooh, Sonic Fist. I'm actually getting upgrades from regular chests. Oh, never mind, it's not. But then again, I assume it's because the Blade Fist is also supposed to be 1, a reward from Golden Chest, and 2, a reward from Elizabeth. So items that get from Elizabeth tend to be a lot more powerful than the actual level that gets from. Huh? This floor has more enemies than normal. Please be careful. Oh, nice. Like a grind floor. Ah. One's weak to Zeo. Yeah.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. Keep it down. Keep it all around.
We did it.
Hey, my persona has a new ability. I can
What?
tell you if the enemy's performance has been altered.
What?
This will help you when you're in battle.
A port scan. Eh? What the hell does an enemy's performance being after means? Does she mean like
There are
debuffs?
3 of them. Whew. It's weak against electricity. There are 3 enemies left.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know, how do you activate that even? You have to like, go through here. Oh, for
There's no one
assistant.
close enough to help.
Food analysis. Nope, that's not there. Maybe it's something that, you know, procs randomly when you're in dungeons. Kind of like what Futaba does in 5. Like, Futaba is clearly like the best support character in the Persona games. So she's got like such a wide array of abilities that might proc. Like, I mean, again, they might not, and that's fair enough, but when they do, it's actually meaningful. So for me, it's actually like, you know, kind of like makes it I don't know, worth it. I mean, you kind of like hope that something happens because it makes your life a whole lot easier, but it's not actually so powerful that if you get it, it makes everything trivial. Okay. Hey, we can. So basically what Futaba can do in Persona 5, that is, she's got a bunch of abilities that activate randomly in combat, most of which you need to unlock by increasing her social link, her confidant rank a whole bunch, which I mean is fine. It's kind of like a nice incentive to, you know, actually take the time to level up the social link. Like, it starts out pretty minor, like you might get a small increase to your HP, and the more you level her up, they become progressively more powerful. Like, you might get an SP increase, you can also get like a random scan of the entire floor you're in to see where all the chests are. I think there's even one that, if it activates, it actually brings her directly in combat to just like do moderate damage and just leave.
That was easy.
Hey, level up, nice. So yeah, in a way, it's like very rewarding to level up Futaba. And I forgot what was like behind me. And I kind of like how like well balanced, I guess it is. I mean, it's not like very well balanced because it's a random thing. So if you get lucky for like subsequent battles, it can really trivialize an entire dungeon if you get lucky enough times. But like overall, it's like something that's meaningful if it activates, but if it doesn't, it's not like key to actually succeeding in the game. It's like a good balance that sometimes these kinds of mechanics don't really have. I suppose.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. Yes, I can count. Like that like kid show with the purple dinosaur Barney.
Enemy is
It's
down.
like 1 enemy, 2 enemies. Sing along with us. 3 enemies. That's right, like Dora the Explorer. That's right, there are 4 enemies. Like, would anyone ever play like an RPG or like a game like with Dora the Explorer doing that kind of thing, like analyzing the enemies? That sounds a bit ridiculous, but honestly, I would probably try it, just like to experience the absurdity of it all. Like a detective game starring Dora the Explorer. It's like a crime scene and it's like, can you find the enemy, the bloodthirsty killer on this screen? Like a guy hiding behind the couch or something. Like, that's right, you found the bloodthirsty murderer. Well done. I think she also says something like in Spanish, I think. Or like Italian? Or like it's like a different language every time. I don't remember really. My niece kind of watches this, so I like caught a couple of episodes whenever I'm like visiting. It's kind of funny though. It's like, well done, you spotted the bloodthirsty murderer.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
Can you find the murder weapon?
That was a great
Oh dear.
battle.
Yeah, that's like absurd, but I would love to see something like that, to be honest.
Yes!
My skill has increased. I no longer idle during battles. I wish I could get like better AI with leveling. That would be much more useful than, you know, stats. Or hell, even like better pathfinding would be fine. Because see, oftentimes like missing someone now. He's like coming. If I hadn't noticed this, I would have engaged that enemy with one less party member than I'm currently having here.
There are 3 of them.
Fire,
It's weak
right?
against
Yeah.
fire.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bap. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ba-boom. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Please hit. Just one.
Hermie! Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
Get it! Yeah. I wonder if the voice actor was trying to do like a kind of like Brooklyn accent. Also, is that? Oh, that's Fortuna, isn't it? Ooh. There we go. I didn't have this one. Awesome. Much better than XP. Maybe we can actually like fuse something out of this one. Probably. Teleporter, we don't care about. I think I'm gonna maybe do like a couple more floors and go back into doing daily life stuff. Doesn't really, come on Kiko, thank you. Doesn't really help me much. Like, I think this is about the point where they start getting tired, probably. I mean, I did get like a couple of levels for it, so that's fine.
Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get
I
him.
was kind of hoping I could at least get 24 so they can make that the gala with Maragi that the request
What an
wants.
easy win.
Yep, there we go. See, I knew it.
Bloom seems tired.
Like 2 more fights before the other 2 get tired. And then just like one final fight where the protagonist also gets tired, so I'm just gonna like do another couple of fights and then use the next teleporter, get the hell out. I think it's probably gonna be around like floor 50, right? And I've kind of noticed that when whenever my party gets tired, it's always like a specific order. So it's gonna be Junpei first, then Yukari, and then Akihiko. I don't remember where in the order Mitsuru falls. And I don't care about her, she's an idiot. Screw her. She's like so bad because she has Marin Karin. I don't know, whoever wrote the priority lists, I guess, for what each party member is supposed to use, kind of like unfortunately put Marin Karin way too high. So that Mitsuru would always like try to cast Marin Karin on new enemies, so she doesn't know their weaknesses or whatever. Actually, come to think of it, I think that this might be the reason why she spams Marin Karin all the time.
An ambush! There are four of them!
I assume it's from... Ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's also bad.
Junpei-kun!
Am I dead?
Be careful.
Yep.
Junpei-kun is badly hurt.
I think if no one misses,
You found
thank
the
you.
enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance.
But I think that might be the reason, because I think they're trying to play it safe
No
when they don't
shadows are
know the
left.
weakness of a shadow. But like in doing so, I don't need Pyro Jack actually. In doing so, she actually starts overusing a spell that has a very low chance of activating, which is a lot more annoying than like playing it safe. It's like she's wasting like a lot of SP. Marin Karin, I think, costs like 10 or 12 or something like that. Huh? There are any enemies on this floor. I'm worried. Wait, why? Oh, I know why. Master's Garment. Death is gonna spawn like any moment now. It's probably one of those like open as many chests as you can without, you know, getting into a fight with him. Like, hope to hell he doesn't spawn before you're done looting. Although, it could also be that he'll spawn if I actually, you know, open all of the chests. Kind of like a, haha, you're greedy, so now you get to die. So yeah, if we start hitting chains, like GTFO, as fast as possible. Decent floor for my wallet though, huh? Ooh. It's a rare chest, Blade Fist. Okay, we've now opened everything on this floor. Nothing bad happened. Yay. What the hell was that? Like, I have a bad feeling about this thing.
There are three of them.
It
Strike
sounds like
first.
Mudo, which I don't have, so Maragi will have to do.
Just two more to go.
Yukari-chan defeated
That's the
an
last
enemy.
one. Who's the man?
So, one more fight, I guess, for Akihiko to get tired. Yeah. Damn you.
An attack! There are 3 of them! There are 3! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
Can you find the enemy's weakness? That's right. It's Frost.
That was too easy.
Well done. I should not be getting disamused by this. Kind of reminds me of, like, in absurdity, that Skyrim mod.
Improved.
What was it? It replaced all of the dragons with Thomas the Tank Engine.
There are 4
So,
enemies.
like, complete with the sounds as well. So you would get a giant Thomas the Tank Engine flying down from the skies and going like choo choo. It was like actually very scary. Actually, it actually made the dragon
Akihiko said I defeated.
encounters a lot
Just 2
more
more to go.
terrifying. Primarily because that face thing that Thomas has done, to me at least, is like a lot more scary than actual dragon. Even if it's like in a hilarious, like unintended way. Oh damn it, I already had Fortuna. I forgot.
The enemy's weak.
Enemies weak to Zeo. Aha.
2 enemies left. You found the
So,
enemy's
however, I
weakness.
am
I've been waiting for this.
not gonna be streaming for like the full 3-hour amount. I'm actually like calling it a bit
What
earlier
an easy
tonight.
win.
I know it's kind of like a shorter stream than usual, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm gonna have another like, rough day tomorrow as well. So yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to stay up all night again. So, would you like to come back to the entrance? Yep. With like a bunch of cash. Okay. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. I'm going back to the dawn. Okay, Fuka, I need to ask her what the. I can actually check. There we go. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't let you check what each skill does. Like even if you press, it won't let you. At least you can see what levels they get new abilities at. I assume to get something for diorama. Okay, how about you? Rakunda 25. Okay. Like it would be great if it would let you check up on what each skill does, but it doesn't, so sucks to be me, I guess. Haha. This we made some decent progress. We killed like the next boss, reached the next gate. Probably need to do Elizabeth's date now so that I can free up a slot to get the other requests. You ever hear a conversation? The Kirijo company was in the news again yesterday. The student council president? You know, the Keijo company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. I'm gonna guess that they weren't, and it's actually like they're the reason that Tartarus happens or something. Oh my god, no. Stop. I don't want to spend time with you, Shu. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? And if you don't... What's up with his eyes? Why are they so... I don't know, they don't... It's like they don't fit with the rest of his face somehow. We've got Magician, we've got Chariot. I'm going to assume that we also have... Yep, Music, Club. We've got Justice. I think we don't have Student Council because that's on Fridays. Or Strength. We don't have the Fashion Club either. So what do we want to do? Do you have any personas of the Temperance Arcana? Magician, Lovers, Chariot, Priestess, Emperor, Justice, Hermit, Strength, another Emperor, Fortune. Now wait. Temperance is actually the Fashion Club, right? So this one's Fortune. Oh well, can do that. I'm going to club right now. What are you going to do? Yeah, why not? Spend time at the music club. We can do this. We can socialize. You hear a beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Actually playing the violin? How? How the hell does how the hell does he know how to play the violin without any like previous mention on this? What? Puka is grimacing. What's wrong? This has been happening to me a lot lately. I just have a little headache. Not a big deal, really. Wow, what's up with him? Yeah, she'll be fine. Keisuke Senpai is like a walking medical journal. Oh, I really appreciate his helpfulness, but it can get a little annoying after a while. You don't say. Keisuke Senpai's father is a director of a large hospital. I guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. I bet he'd go to medical school and become a doctor. What you're suffering from is known as a chronic tension type headache, most likely the result of stress. You must be spending too much time in front of the computer. You should get outside and exercise more. That advice must sound funny coming from the leader of the music club. Really? Please remove your shirt, open your mouth and stick out your teeth. What? Is this guy for real? You guys are dorm mates? What? What's up with people being jerks in this game? Like seriously, all of them. At like one point or another, they're like huge jerks. Like this guy just assumes that I can take care of myself. Or like my character can take care of himself. The music club social link has reached level 2. Yay. I'm really wondering here, right? In Persona 4 and 5, each character from like the team, I guess. I thought Mitsuru Senpai forced Fuka into this, but she's doing her best, so I have to do my best too. So in Persona 4 and 5, you actually get each party member as a separate super link. I'm kind of curious to see if 3 also does this. Because at the moment it's kind of like lump all of them under the full. Although that was also the case in 4 and 5, where again the full is kind of, you know, a catch-all social link, I guess, for the team as a whole, and then you have like each individual with separate ones. I'm kind of curious though. So now there's another 4 party members. So it means like with these 5 it's 9. And I'm not actually sure if there's enough Arcana slots left over to accommodate those as well. Death is event based, so I don't have to raise it. Pool is also event based, I guess. Well, anyway, I think this is it for me for tonight. Unfortunately, I'm slightly tired to keep going at the moment, so I am going to call it for tonight, and see who we can raid. Oh, come on. Weebot is actually streaming Atelier Raiza, but he's doing the Japanese version, so even if we rate him, we won't like have anything to, like, we won't understand anything that's going on. So how about we raid Leoptra? He's doing Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm assuming the PC version. Hey, we can like try that for now. So, more Red Dead Redemption. Hopefully he's not been having the problems that everyone else has been experiencing lately. Because I heard that it's kind of a very, not buggy, but like it's not a very well optimized game, so there's like a lot of troubles that come up whenever people try to play it, from frame drops to crashes to Rockstar social client not working correctly and stuff like that. So let's see if he's doing well. I'm gonna rate him. And as for me, I'm going to hopefully be online tomorrow as well. This week is still kind of iffy, so if I don't raid, I'm gonna like let everyone know on Discord. Apologies in advance. Is nothing that I can do about that. Just have to like wait for a week or two for like workload to die down a bit. So yeah, have a very pleasant evening, and I will see you soon.